I guess we're going to do this again, huh?
It's February 2022, about a year since the big blackout in Texas.
So it's around 5 in the morning, and this is right around when the rain is supposed to turn to ice.
Every time even a mild winter storm comes through, people clear out the grocery stores.
Last couple of days, everyone's been very, very nervous here in Austin.
Because it's really hard not to wonder, is the electric grid going to hold up this time?
So there doesn't seem like there's much going on out here right now. I think I might try to get back and maybe get another hour's sleep if I can, before we see how this thing really shakes out.
Ever since February 2021, regulators, grid operators, the governor have been telling us not to worry. They've got it under control.
We've made such substantial reforms in such a short amount of time that I have absolute confidence that the lights will stay on.
We have done an extraordinary job of fixing the things that we need to fix.
Can you give a guarantee that the lights are going to stay on?
I can guarantee the lights will stay on.
Now it's summer, and of course, the lights have stayed on so far, even if we're sometimes asked, nicely, to turn them off.
ERCOT is asking you to conserve power because of extreme heat and potential for rolling blackouts. The company says
the guarantees that the grid is, fixed just haven't landed for a lot of regular Texans.
I don't feel very confident about our Texas power grid.
I have no confidence in ERCOT and the grid.
I am fed up with this grid.
A lot of anxiety. It seems like every few months, ERCOT is telling us that we need to conserve energy.
The state is spending money on a bunch of stupid stuff, and we're not spending money on upgrading our grid, which we desperately need.
We'll be lucky if we get through the next few months without losing power.
This is ridiculous, and I am furious.
Problems in the winter? Problems in the summer. In some ways, it feels like the Texas grid has never been worse. So what has been fixed, what hasn't, and what does it all mean?
It's like asking your 1972 Pinto, can you drive 100 miles an hour every day? And no, at some point, something's going to break.
Consumers are going to be paying billions of dollars over the next several years for those losses back in February of 2021.
We are not screwed yet, but it's not looking good.
Last season, we wondered how Texas wound up with a power grid that left millions in the dark and killed hundreds. This season, how the grid has changed and how it's changed us.
Maybe that was my mom's time to die. I don't think she would have been in the situation she was had she not been cold. And she was cold because we didn't have power.
Season 2 of The Disconnect. Power, politics, and the Texas Blackout. Coming soon from KUT and KUTX Studios. Subscribe wherever you get your podcasts.